Hello students, in this video I'm going to cover question number 13. Okay, let's say what is the question. A car sold at a carnival has a diameter. Okay, diameter is given, so D is equals to 6 meter. So what should be the radius? Radius is equals to D by 2. 6 by 2, which is equals to 3 meter. Okay, the ride starts from rest and accelerates at a constant angular acceleration to an angular speed of this much in this much time. Okay, so starts from rest, omega naught is equals to 0. Omega is equals to 0.6 revolution per second. Converted 0.6 multiply 1 revolution is equals to 2 pi radian. Okay, so multiply with 2 pi. Okay, so it will become radian per second. Time is given, time is your 8 second. Okay, now solve part A, part B like this. Okay, what is the part A? What is the value of angular acceleration? Angular acceleration, very easy. So as we know, part A, what is angular acceleration? That is alpha. Okay, for solving this, omega is equals to omega naught plus alpha t. Okay, what is omega? 0.6. Okay, you can multiply 1.2, so you can say 1.2 pi, which is equals to omega naught is 0, alpha, and what is t? Time is 8 seconds. So can I say alpha is equals to 1.2 pi divided by 8? Yes or no? Okay, then solve it. What is the value? So alpha is equals to 0.471 radian per second square. This is your alpha. Clear, guys? Okay, now move to the next question. B part. What is the centripetal and angular acceleration? Oh, we already find out angular acceleration, that is your alpha. Centripetal acceleration AC. Okay, B part, we need to find AC. Okay, so we have three formulas for that. Omega square r equal V omega or V square over r. What we have? We have omega. So can I say AC is equals to omega square r? Okay, so just continue with the question of the seat, that is 2.75 centimeter from the rotation axis, means r is your 2.7. Here r is your 2.75 meter. Place the value. AC is equals to, what is your omega? 1.2 pi square. What is r? Multiply 2.75. Okay, then what is your answer? Solve it. So our answer is 39.1 meter per second square. Clear, guys? Okay, so now we have the last question. What is the total acceleration? Okay, part C, that is the easiest one. What is the total acceleration? A is equals to root of AT square plus AC square. Okay, we know the formulas. A is equals to root of, what is AT? Okay, I'll just write it here for you. A tangential is equals to R times alpha. What is AC? Omega square R. Place the values. R alpha square plus R omega square whole square. Okay, bring the R outside. Okay, first solve this. R square alpha square plus R square omega raised to power 4. Bring R outside. Alpha square plus omega raised to power 4. We have the alpha 0.47. We have the omega. Omega is your Here I will write 1.2 pi. Yes or no? Place the values. So A is equals to, what is R? Value of R is, yes, solve it fast. 2.75 root of, okay, 1.2 pi, no, alpha is your, what is the alpha? 0.471 bracket 0.471 square plus, what is omega? 1.2 pi whole raised to power 4. Solve it. So A is equals to, put the values, all the values, fast. So the answer is 39.1 meter per second square. What is the value? 39.1 meter per second square. Do you understand, guys? Clear? Okay, so this is your answer. Okay, now what we need to find? What is the total acceleration, magnitude, and direction? Okay, this is something I need to add a page for you. This is something very important. Okay, let me add a page for you. Now what we have, what is the value? Okay, I will write it here for you again. So the answer is, answer of A equals, what we have, 39.1 meter per second square. Okay, fine. Okay, now the last and the major thing, the direction. How to find out the direction? Very simple thing, direction. In case of direction, you have to apply this rule. Tangent theta is equals to y-axis divided by x-axis. Yes or no? Y-axis divided by x-axis. Okay, and whenever we are solving any question in terms of acceleration, always remember, let's say this is your AC, this is your AT, and here is your A, and theta is generally with the AC, that is with the centripetal acceleration. This much, this you need to focus on with the, so this will gives you A cosine theta and this will give you A sine of theta. So which is your x-axis? This gives you x-axis and this will give you as a y-axis. Clear? Sure. Okay, so theta is equals to tangent inverse. What is your y-axis? AT divided by AC. Okay, solve it step by step. Theta is equals to, you have both the values, tangent inverse. Place the formulas. What is AT? R times alpha divided by, this is R times omega square. Yes or no? Okay, cancel the R. So what we have, theta equals tangent inverse. Okay, what is your alpha? Just guys, tell me fast. What is the value of your alpha? Alpha is your 0.471. And what is your omega square? 1.2 pi whole square. Okay, now guys, just put all these values in your calculator fast. Theta equals to 1.899 degree. So this is your answer. Guys, clear? Now you understand how to solve such kind of questions and how to solve the direction, how to solve the magnitude, each and everything. Okay, now move to the next question. Okay, now we have the question, this one. What is the acceleration? Okay, of Earth in its orbit? And orbit is circular. You need to understand something. Let's say this is the circle and the Earth is moving. This is your Earth. And this is the sun. Clear? So which acceleration he is discussing about the orbit? That should be your AC, towards, because it is moving because of the sun, and this is your acceleration, that is AC. Why this works, you need to understand. In this case, velocity is constant. Even in my previous video, I explained you this thing. When the velocity is constant, at is equals to 0 and acceleration ac is equals to a. This is the condition. This is the condition. So ac, we have omega square r. We can solve it. So what is omega? We know theta divided by t. Yes or no? So if it is in moving in full circle, 2 pi divided by. What is the time? Okay, just write time. So we know what is the time. 365 days. 365.25 days. Yes or no? Convert this. 365.25 multiply. In one day, 24 hours. Okay, 60 minutes and 60 seconds. Yes or no? Clear? Okay, so this is your value of, so what is the value of AC? We need to find out. So AC is equals to omega square R. So what is your omega? 2 pi divided by time. 365.25 multiply 24 multiply 60 multiply 60. Yes or no? Okay, so that should be omega. So 2 pi by t whole square multiply, what should be the r? That is the distance between sun and earth. I will write here the r, distance between r is equals to distance between sun and earth. You need to remember this distance, that is 1.5 times 10 raised to power 11 meter. You need to remember this value. So 1.5 times 10 raised to power 11. Solve this. So what is your acceleration? 5.95 multiply 10 raised to power negative 3 meter per second square. Clear, guys? Understand how to solve such kind of questions. And if the question change, here he said the what is the acceleration of earth in its orbit. Let's say if there is a question, if he is moving on the same position, in that case, how will you solve? Time will become 24 hours. Do you understand? Because if a earth is rotating or rotating on its own axis, in that case, time is 24 hours. And if it is moving in a full circle revolution, in that case, time is your 365.25 days. Is it clear now? Fine. Okay, guys, now this is the end of question number 13, and I will meet you in the question number 14. So till then, take care, bye, and keep on practicing.